This technology, again like Rajmouli sir rightly pointed out, I wanted to immortalize my dad. And I'm his biggest fan, and I think more than the daughter in me and the director in me, it's the fan in me that has done Kochadiyan. Vikrama simha. We keep saying, even my father on stage said Kochadiyan because the film is called Kochadiyan in Tamil, in Telugu, in Bengali, in Bhojpuri. But in Telugu, we wanted to be more close to all of you and we wanted more nativity, so we named the film Vikrama simha. So my inspiration was the passion in me to immortalize my father. See, the technology is called performance capture, motion capture, and that is exactly the technology used in Avatar. And it's used where actors perform, including their facial expressions and their body language, and we capture that and attach it to their virtual character. In Avatar, you had fantasy characters, like the Navis. They are 8 feet tall, they're blue in color. In Tintin, you have cartoonistic characters who look like cartoon because Tintin is a legendary cartoon character. But in Kochadiyan, in Vikrama simha, we had to recreate actors the way they actually look today. There is no element of fantasy in terms of, I didn't make my dad 8 feet tall and I didn't make him blue in color. I didn't make Deepika Padukone have tails and wings. I had to recreate the characters exactly how they are in life. And when we say photorealistic, it's a little bit of technology where all the textures that you see on characters, the skin, the costume, the locations, everything looks real. So we call it photorealistic. So the difference between Avatar, because it's such a blockbuster, and Vikrama simha is that that was fantasy using performance capture, but we are recreating superstar Rajinikanth using the same technology. Motion capture allows you to capture different actions and apply it to the actors. Like again, this technology, if the action sequences in the film, what you saw today was a trailer, but the movie has a lot of action sequences, and for all these stunts and everything, we've used international artists who can perform the actions so that it looks larger than life. So that's the advantage you have with motion capture. We're doing a worldwide release, so we had to calculate the election timing and everything. So we're releasing the film in 6 different languages. So we had to keep that whole theatre situation in mind and go ahead with the date. If you heard Rajmouli sir explain on stage, I thought we can explain this elaborately later once the film releases. Technology like this, films like this take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years to make. Avatar was made on stage, it was discussed, it took 12 years to make it. There is no delay. The technology requires the kind of time, because if you saw the making of the film, actors only perform, but every single thing you see on screen, be it their costume, be it the location, be it a leaf flying in the background to the shadow to a lens flare, is created. And creating this using computer software takes time. It is not a delay. I think we were being over-ambitious by saying we'll finish the film in 2 years' time, but God's been kind and we have managed to pull it off.